Protests against Donald Trump's travel ban are taking place outside the US Embassy in central London. And Sarah Firth is there for us live now. Let's go to Sarah. Hello, Sarah. Now, people are on the streets again. Why are they protesting today?
Well, we're outside the US Embassy here in London, and you can probably see the crowds that have gathered here have just started marching. They're going to be marching down to Downing Street, and they've turned out today to protest against the travel ban in the United States and also about the UK government response to that. Now, initially what we saw from the UK Prime Minister Theresa May was quite a hesitant response. You didn't see out-and-out criticism of that executive order. Now, that was met here in the UK with widespread criticism. A lot of people wanting to see a much more robust response to that executive order being brought in by President Trump. And the UK Prime Minister then did come out and call that executive order divisive and wrong. Now, we've also seen here in the UK quite a lot of opposition to a possible state visit by the US President later on this year. There's been an online petition that's gained more than 1 million signatures. So all those reasons have seen people out on the streets today. I've been speaking to a lot of the protesters here, asking them, look, why are you coming out onto the street? This is a democratically elected leader of another country. What does it have to do with Britain? People here have said that this is really about solidarity. They want to send the message that the types of executive orders that Donald Trump's brought in with this ban is not going to be accepted. And so you've got a couple of thousand people out here on the streets at the moment. As you said, they're just getting underway with the march at the moment. And actually, in the coming weeks as well, there are more protests planned. It's not quite as large a crowd today as we've seen in the past couple of weeks. There have been some pretty large demonstrations that have already taken place against Donald Trump. Again, today, a couple of thousand people here at the moment, and they're going to be marching down to Downing Street over the next couple of hours. We said predominantly their opposition to the ban that was brought in the US, the refugee ban, and also to the UK government response to that.
All right, Sarah, thank you very much for that. Sarah Firth there in London for us.